The calm is the moment Spira breathes again. A moment without sin. A moment that feels like hope finally won. But when you look closer, the calm isn't peace. It's a pause, a break in a pattern that never truly ends, a relief so powerful that Spira learned to call it victory, even though everyone knows what comes after. The calm was never meant to last forever. And yet for 1,000 years, Spira has built its entire identity around it. Every summoner who steps onto the pilgrimage knows the truth. Their journey isn't meant to defeat sin permanently. It's meant to create the calm, a temporary stillness that gives Spira just enough time to rebuild, to celebrate, to forget for a moment how fragile their lives really are. When the calm arrives, Spira explodes with gratitude. People rebuild their homes. Villages return to the sea. Children grow up without fear. For a while. Long enough to believe their world might finally be safe. Long enough to pretend the cycle is over. But beneath the celebration is the weight of a truth everyone feels but nobody says. The calm is borrowed time, and Spira depends on it. Not just emotionally, but structurally. Without the calm, trade collapses. Cities fall into isolation. Families never settle. Life becomes a constant struggle to survive the next attack. The calm is the only moment where Spira can move forward at all. That's why summoners are celebrated as heroes, not because they end sin, but because they give everyone something to hold on to. A reason to keep living. A moment where the world feels normal again. And yet, every calm comes with a cost. Spira quietly accepts. A summoner dies. A guardian dies. A family is shattered. But the world celebrates anyway, because the alternative is despair. This is the cruel beauty of the calm. It feels like hope, but it teaches Spira to wait instead of change. People rebuild the same towns in the same places, even though sin will destroy them again. They cling to the same teachings, even though those teachings never stop the cycle. They celebrate each calm as a miracle, even though each one is proof that the last sacrifice wasn't enough. The calm isn't just part of the cycle. It's the reason the cycle continues. It convinces people to endure instead of question, to hope instead of demand answers, to accept loss as tradition, to see temporary peace as the best the world can offer. And every summoner walks toward that truth, knowing their victory will last just long enough for the world to forget their face. Next time, we look at the world after the calm, the strange moment where life begins again, where the cycle resets, and where Spira convinces itself, every time, that this time will be different. Like, subscribe and follow Hidden Lore XP for more Final Fantasy X.